Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca, and today I'm going to be doing one of my favorite types of videos to make, and that is reacting to TikTok dating advice videos. So I got these sent to me. I haven't watched them yet, but I'm excited to see what y'all sent me. And yeah, if you guys like this type of video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's get into it.
You need to understand that when a guy approaches you for a relationship, that is already a selfish move. He's approaching you because he sees what he's going to be benefiting from having you or inviting you into his life. He's not inviting you into his life because he wants to help you out or he sees the need or that you need a good man and he's that man. No. He's approaching you because he sees, oh, this is potential. Oh, this one is smart. Oh, this one has money. Oh, this one has a nice body. It's always about what he has to benefit from it. And when we get in there, we get mad when these people continuously choose themselves. Instead of us having to complain and asking people to put us first, how about we do the same? And when you agree to get into a relationship with somebody, you look at what you have to benefit instead of you asking somebody to put you first.
See, the problem with that statement, right, is that she's making an assumption about all men. And this is what women are seeing on the internet and agreeing to it. But what do you actually want? These assumptions are bad because then you'll say that all men want to take advantage of you or all men want to benefit from it. But in a relationship, things are mutually beneficial, right? Like, I don't agree with this at all because these assumptions that women formulate in their heads create their own problems for themselves. This is a question that we really have to ask ourselves as women. What do you actually want? Because now a man approaching you for a relationship is problematic. Like, think about it. What do you actually want? Do you want to be approached or do you want to approach the person? Feminism loves to play this contradicting game, right? You want chivalry, but at the same time, you're assuming that all men are out to get you. Advice like this is very bad for women because it just confuses you even more. I don't know. This is so bad.
Hit it.
So this TikTok, if you guys can't read it, it says singles running from a healthy relationship because they're so used to toxic drama and it feels uncomfortable to have peace. I see so many women running away from healthy relationships, from actually having a happy, healthy relationship because they're so used to the toxic men. They're so used to the toxic relationships and they don't know any better. So they think that they constantly have to be in drama. They constantly have to be chasing. They constantly have to be, trying to change that person in order for the relationship to be successful. And then they're overlooking the healthy relationships, the healthy guys that are out there that actually want to treat them well. To have a successful marriage, you need to have some level of peace. But for so many people, men and women, they love the toxic drama. They love to live in that. And unfortunately, you're going to continue these cycles if you don't break free from this, from your own toxic nature, right? Like, this is why I tell people you need to go to therapy. You need to resolve these things because you might be seeing your parents' relationship or your friends' relationships or other people in your circle's relationships, and you think, well, they get into all these fights, but then they get back together and, it's fun and exciting. So they're just going off of that when they haven't seen what a good relationship actually looks like. So again, therapy is very important here, and you have to work on yourself before you can enter into a relationship. You need to have some level of understanding and self-awareness for yourself in order to be there for another person. So that's funny, but also really sad because it does happen.
Do people really only date for sex now? Is that what I've been missing? I've been doing it wrong. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to go on dates sex hungry? Like, sorry, this is PG-13, but it needs to be said. It seems like I can't go on a date without other people, men specifically, wanting to get to know this first before this. And I'm just like genuinely confused, because is that how you guys think falling in love works? Because if that's so, you're an idiot. In fact, I'm done dating guys, done dating anyone. Because this like dating culture is so messed up. I'm messed up now because of it. I'm starting to hurt people. And I'm hurt. I'm still hurting. People are still hurting me. And I am going through a panic attack. I'm done dating in this society. I choose myself.
That actually is really heavy, because you can tell that she's processing a lot of information and a lot of emotions in this video. There's a saying out there, hurt people hurt people. And we are seeing this toxic dating culture where young people on TikTok, young influencers are teaching you how to cheat and how to have multiple people in your roster and all of these different things, right? And to be promiscuous and to want to be promiscuous. And our psyche is suffering, and women and men are both out here questioning, like, is this what dating is really like? Is this what relationships are supposed to be about? And no, this is not what dating and relationships should look like. This is very, very bad. But consuming more and more of this, toxic dating advice is not helping you succeed in your life and succeed in having a healthy relationship. She came to the conclusion that she doesn't want to date men anymore, and that the umbrella term is all men are trash to her, right? And men can say the same thing. Women are trash. Women are promiscuous. She has a high body count and all this stuff. But see, that's not the response that we should have. Not all women are bad and not all men are bad. You have to have a level of discernment when you're talking to someone, when you're dating. And a lot of people are just stumbling into these relationships because all they know is being toxic. You don't have to entertain these things if you don't want to, but people are choosing to entertain toxic behavior. So at the end of the day, if you really want something healthy, if you want to have a successful relationship, you do have to work on yourself, but you also have to have a level of discernment and intentionality when going into dating. And the response shouldn't be all men, and the response shouldn't be all women are trash or all men are trash. It should be, yeah, there's some bad actors out there, but I'm on a mission, and I'm on my mission to find the right person for me that meets with my morals and values. So I hope that helps someone out there. But yeah, it's really sad to see what's going on here on TikTok and on social media in general.
As like top queen hot girl, this is going to shock a lot of people for me to say this. But y'all, I'm so fed up of like having sex with people and having to pretend that I don't like them after we have sex. Like, why have we made that a thing? Why can't I confess my love to the man who doesn't love me? Oh, like this is like, I just don't think my soul can take it anymore, because your girl's ready to like, and if you know what it means, I hope you do, because I don't want to say it out loud, because like part of me is ready to, the other half of me is not ready to, so, but no, honestly, like sometimes I wish we could be freaking honest with the people that we're dating in 2021. Like, I wish we didn't have to be so toxic.
Here's the thing, like, I can laugh this off, I can make a joke out of it, but this is what's happening to a lot of people, specifically women, right? Women are suffering because of modern society saying you can have sex with whoever you want and as many people as you want, and there's going to be no repercussions. There might not be repercussions on the outside, like in the outside world, right? But it's doing so much damage to women because chemically and biologically speaking, we were not programmed to be having sex with as many men as possible. That's just not what our biology and chemically what we can do. So to give you a little understanding, when we have sex, we release this chemical called oxytocin. Women release more oxytocin than men do. This is why women get attached or have this like cuddle effect, right? They want to be with that person now because originally sex was used primarily to have children, to bear children, right? But now with modern society, we can have sex with whoever we want. So our nature and our biology and our chemical responses are saying, I need to secure this. I need a man that is going to take care of this child that is no longer there, right? Because of birth control and other things. So this is what's happening. Men are programmed and wired to detach after sex. That's just biologically how it works. So what's happening right now is that you have all of these young women getting promoted and getting told through the media that it's okay to have sex with whoever you want. It's okay to have sex with multiple partners and be as promiscuous as possible because men can do it. But on a biological and chemical level, we are not made the same. We weren't created the same biologically and chemically speaking. So when men's nature is to detach, women's nature is to attach, right? Because the idea was to have children and have security. So you have a disconnect from biology to modern society. And this is the effect of it. We're seeing now the long-term effects of it. And women are becoming more and more depressed because we want to do what she says. We want to settle down. We want to have something more stable. We want the ability to have family and children. But because modern society says, no, that is not the way to do it, we have advanced in society. The advancements of society has not translated to our biology. Your biology is the same biology as your great-grandparents and your great-great-great-great-grandparents. So, as much as society says, do that, be promiscuous, have sex with whoever you want, there's going to be no consequences. Yes, you will have consequences, unfortunately. And for a lot of women, you are stepping in the way of your own blessings. You are creating more problems for yourself mentally, physically, emotionally than good. So yeah, guys, I know this was kind of like a heavier one, but I hope that you learned something from this video. I hope that you took something away. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys.